Just rest and get off it for a few days, and then start my summer workout plan.
So did they do any tests or anything like that on the hip?
No, they pretty much knew what it was. I mean, they did some like body tests, but it's a hip pointer injury. I mean, it happens to a lot of people. It's a common injury. Just get off of it, ice it, stim it, and you'll be fine.
How much pain were you dealing with last night?
From 1 to 10, probably a 11.
Was that before or after you
the
fouled
fall.
and got?
I was before.
Oh,
I fell, and after it was like 16. So I was pretty upset because I was in pain, but it's gonna get better. I heal fast.
Just how would you evaluate your first year in the league?
I mean, it was okay. I'm a tough critic, you know, I have high expectations for myself, so I got a lot accomplished and learned a lot this year. Still have a long way to go, but I'm not satisfied, but I am okay with this year. I mean, from a foundation standpoint, just going forward, but definitely have a lot of room to grow.
From an experience standpoint, what did the playoffs mean for you personally?
It was just great for my foundation in the NBA, in my career, learning early like how to win, paying attention to detail, like the focus that goes into winning and things like that. I learned early rather than learning late. So, like a lot of the coaching staff and vets say, like that going forward is going to help you out a lot.
Brad said one of the things he thought you guys should take away is what elite looks like. Was it kind of eye-opening to see how good the best teams are in the playoffs, where you guys need to get to?
I mean, yeah, like the basketball every year has just escalated and escalated. You know, going from college, from high school to college to the NBA, and you could definitely see the talent level just increase significantly each year as you go up. So definitely elite level of basketball I participated in, and that was around, and I learned so much in my first year.
Whoever the Celtics draft is going to be a young player. You were a young player, high draft pick. What will it be like for that draft pick next year to be integrated into the NBA?
I think it would be kind of similar to how my situation was. I think we're a really good team, you know. So I had to fight for everything I got. I had to earn every minute, earn every possession, and I liked it like that. You know, I think a lot of rookies have expectations of stuff being laid out for them, and that's fine and everything. But I'm so happy the way the Celtics did it with me. I had to earn everything I got, and hopefully with the rookie that comes in, he's looking forward to doing that too.
Is there any concern, Jaylen, on your part, before you got to camp and started working with the guys, that maybe your opportunity wasn't going to come this first year because there were so many guys with more experience ahead of you?
I mean, that's what people were telling me. They were like, maybe not this year, or maybe next year, but I really wasn't trying to hear that. You know, they were telling me that I might not contribute, or fans were saying that I probably should belong in the D-League or whatever, and I wasn't really trying to hear that at all. And I don't think anybody expected me to contribute. Well, some people, but not a lot of people expected me to contribute as much as I did this year. So it just was a blessing to even make it to the Eastern Conference Finals and be in the role, and I'm happy that everything went the way it did.
I know you said you want to play in Summer League. Have they said whether they want you to?
No, I haven't had my meeting yet, so we'll see what they say, but I definitely want to play in Summer League. I think I have a lot to prove, and so I have a lot to get better at, so I want to play.
That segue a couple of questions. Who goes to the meeting?
Mindset-wise, this summer there could be a lot of changes. There could be not as many changes. How are you looking at? How excited are you to see this process?
It's interesting. This is my first time going through such a process, so I don't know what to expect. I just know that all I can do is control what I can control. So I'll just try to work on my game and be the best version of myself and come back even better next year, because now I know what I'm getting myself into before I didn't. So I think that's going to be a plus.
You've played a lot of the guys who could be potentially drafted at #1, I'm sure. How good are those prospects? And have you talked to Danny Ainge at all about any of them?
Yeah, Danny's asked questions about some of the guys I played against, and I gave him honest opinions. Like, a lot of those guys are really good. Like, I played against like Dennis Smith, Harry Giles, Jason Tatum, Josh Jackson, Markelle Fultz, you know, all of those guys that I played against, Lonzo Ball, et cetera, are really good guys, and they're ready to come in and compete. So whoever Danny chooses or whoever the GM chooses, I mean, I hope they're ready to come in and work because we got unfinished business.
What do you think of Fultz's game?
I think he's pretty good. You know, I think he has a lot of talent, a lot of potential. I'm interested to see what he can do on the defensive side of the ball because that's how you win games in the NBA, just through defense. So he's super talented offensively, but there's going to be a balance between everything.
I know you haven't met with Brad yet, but in your mind, what are going to be some focuses for you this summer in development?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Brad will say, but I know some of the things that I definitely want to work on, just improving my all-around game. I think that he'll probably be along the same line as that.